And I finally went to heaven with you. What's going on, guys? Shane D here, your best friend in the entire world, back with some Heaven. I don't know if I've ever heard this song or not, but we're going to get into Fantasy by Heaven. I love going back and checking out that old school stuff, especially the obscure stuff that's never popped into my radar or in my world whatsoever. And here we are with a band called Heaven that I knew that there would be a band called Heaven, right? Of course you knew that there was going to be a band called Heaven. And we're going to do the song Fantasy. And I think it's some kind of a live performance thing. But we're going to get into that now and see what it sounds like and if we enjoy it. And then we'll get in the comments below and we'll talk about it. So, channel changer in hand. Heaven doing Fantasy. And I don't know if I've heard this or not. So let's go for it. Boo!
Heavy metal rears its ugly head in heaven. And you're my fantasy.
You're my fantasy? Okay, alright. Sweaty man rocking out. This sounds vaguely familiar. Boy, he's going for it. You wish your baby was dead? This guy, isn't that a bad voice? That's a funky shirt he's wearing there. Is she dead in your fantasy? He just said, I wish you were dead. Boy, that bass player is going for it. He's missing a pickup. I'm loving the energy of that bass player. He's going, hey, we're making a video here, bro. Every night I was sawing your head off. There's blood all over the walls, baby. Guy's missing a guitar pickup in there. That guy's like, you're not. See, look at him. Look. It's not a bad song. Guy's got a nice blouse, dress shirt on.
It's like, we've got Sharon O'Neill of Peter Couples Band and a new one from Daryl Scotland.
What the hell's that? Australian made in 1981. Bop, 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 bop. In 1981, could you say, I want to kill you and cut off your head? I don't think he said that, though, right? But what did you think? I didn't think that was too bad of a song. Heaven, Fantasy. I feel like they looked familiar, like I've seen another song before, so if you could get down there and tell me maybe that's not their big hit, and you could tell me exactly what that song was that I may or may not have heard of before. Most important part of my videos, though, is do you want to know what it is? It is your comments. That's right. You get down there and tell me what you thought of Heaven and Fantasy, your memories, your thoughts and your feelings about all of that. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I am a huge fan of Heaven. I own their albums. Here's my favorite song. Here's my favorite album that I own from them. And I have actually seen them live. One time I went to a record store and I got their autographs. And I think they're fantastic. They are my cup of tea. Or, not good, not great. Yeah, it was just not in my wheelhouse. That's like some kind of early 80s, 70s car driving rock and roll fantasy. Why does he want to, sometimes he wishes she was dead, and then he's like, yeah, but baby, you're in my fantasies, and I can't wait to see you tonight when I go to sleep. All of that can be put in the comments below if you don't mind. Courtesy and kindness down there as well, if you can do that. That's all I've got for this video today. If you have a hard rock, a heavy metal special request, you'd like to see it right here on this channel, and it won't be a fantasy anymore, but it will be reality, click that link in the description below. That's all I got for this Heaven Fantasy.